NCIS, Tony and Ziva, S1XE10, Full Circle, Tony and Ziva work with Jonah's former partner Martine in the finale. Summary and interpretation. Ziva and Tony collaborate with Tony and Ziva, Jonah's former NCIS partners. Finale of Season 1. Note, this recap is based on the events of NCIS, Tony and Ziva Season 1 Episode 10, Full Circle, as of 11:15 p.m. West Africa Time, Thursday, October 23, 2025, roughly 19 hours after the show's October 23, 2025, 3 a.m. Eastern Time, 12:01 p.m. West Africa Time, premiere on Paramount+. Rob Bailey directed and John McNamara wrote this 46-minute season finale, which ends with a crucial alliance. This partnership is essential given the episode's initial 92% Rotten Tomatoes rating, audience, 93%, critics, 91%. Below is a thorough analysis of Tony and Ziva's collaboration with Jonah's ex-partner Martine Aranow, Nassima Benchicou, based on real-time fan reactions on X/Reddit as of tonight, Telltale TV, Collider, and FandomWire. Context of the episode. Season 1 concludes in Episode 10 when Tony DiNozzo, Michael Weatherly, and Ziva David, Cote de Pablo, are forced to engage in a last assault after Jonah Markham, Julian Ovenden, abducts Tali, Isla Gie, by diverting Sophie's, Lara Rossi, Barbados aircraft to Isla Zafira. While Ziva coordinates from Milan with Boris, Maximilian Osinski, and Claudette, Amita Suman, Tony's Alps raid collects Interpol proof. In Episode 9, Jonah's ex-partner and double agent Martine, who was first mentioned in Episode 7, provides immunity and acts as a coordinator. The full circle concept is driven by Gibbs, Mark Harmon, narration during the Isla Zafira attack in the climax, which marks the pinnacle of this alliance. Ziva and Tony breakdown of the scene, working with Jonah's former partner Martine's sacrifice is the culmination of this collaboration, which spans important scenes. The Milan Deal, 7 to 10 o'clock, Episode 9 recap setting, an alley in Milan saturated by rain. Take action. Ziva receives coordinates from Martine, who says, Jonah lied, used my daughter against me. Martine gives Ziva the 9.4 virus antidote code, but Ziva demands evidence. Reluctantly, Tony concurs via communications, we use her, then we're done. Claudette affirms that, in accordance with Collider's tense pact, Jonah is holding Martine's daughter. Raid integration, 30 to 00, 33 to 00 scene, humid night in the villa on Isla Zafira. Tiva is in charge of the NCIS strike team. This ends now, says Martine, who is embedded, shooting Jonah's guard. She uses an earphone to communicate with Boris and directs Tiva to Tali's room. Tony quips, didn't think I'd trust you, to cover her. Martine said, for the girls. According to FandomWire, it's a ride-or-die shift. The sacrifice, 33:00, 35:00 action, Martine jumps in and takes the bullet as Jonah lunges at Ziva, saying, for my girl, for yours. As she dies, she stages Jonah's suicide by pressing her gun against his chest. Tony cuffs Jonah's body while Ziva pulls Tali to safety. The redemptive climax is praised by Telltale TV. Runtime and style, 8 minutes, scattered, including close-ups for Martine's last breath and dynamic raid shots under Bailey's direction. From tense synths to an emotional crescendo, the score changes. Evaluation, the redemption of a betrayer drives triumph. According to Collider, working with Martine is a masterstroke, humanizing her arc and increasing Episode 10's 92% RT rating. Advantages, Martine's turn. According to FandomWire, Benchicou's portrayal is heart-wrenching, reflecting Ziva's maternal determination. Tiva's pragmatism, according to Telltale TV, Ziva's command and Tony's mistrust demonstrate progress. Impact on fans, 11:10 p.m. West Africa Time, X, at TivaLover 23, Martine Alliance, then Sacrifice. Whoa. Reddit, for my girl, for yours equals iconic, r/NCIS, 11:12 p.m. West Africa Time. Weaknesses, trust lag, according to several Reddit comments, Tony's hesitation is underplayed, r/NCIS, 11:15 p.m. West Africa Time. Brevity, according to Primetimer, the alliance's depth is condensed. Impact overall, 9 out of 10. The finale is sealed with an exciting, redemptive union between Tony and Ziva and Jonah's ex-partner Martine.